Before we get started, I'd like to ask everyone watching and enjoying our videos to please hit the like button. It makes a huge difference to us and helps us out tremendously. And it's free for you. All you have to do is tap that thumbs up button. With that said, let's get to the video.
A year had passed since the encounter with Broly. Goku and Vegeta were on Beerus's planet with Broly, helping him learn to control his enormous power. Broly was raising his ki, but it was starting to spiral out of control. "Wait, that's not what I meant," Goku said. "If you keep going like this, you're gonna lose control again." "I'm sorry," Broly replied, feeling frustrated. Chilai and Limo watched Broly's training from a distance. They had also been welcomed by Whis and Beerus. "Hey, Chilai, how did you manage to get the God of Destruction to let us in here?" Limo asked curiously. "The secret," Chilai said with a grin, "is knowing how to move your tongue." "That?" Limo asked, puzzled. "I mean, I know how to talk my way in to convincing him," Chilai explained. "Ah," Limo muttered, still not entirely convinced. "Hey, what are you thinking about?" Chilai asked, a bit annoyed. Meanwhile, Goku continued assisting Broly while Vegeta trained with weights. "Kakarot, you're wasting too much time," Vegeta snapped. "Get to training for once." "Wait, I have to help Broly control his power," Goku said. "You're an idiot," Vegeta scoffed. "You don't have to help Broly. Broly has to help you." "Hey, don't be like that," Goku shot back. "Indeed, Lord Vegeta is right," Whis said calmly. "Well, what do you mean by that?" Goku asked, curious. "Lord Broly is an incredibly powerful warrior, but he's not truly a martial artist since he hasn't received formal training." "What do you mean by that?" Broly asked, confused. He wasn't sure if it was a compliment or an insult. "I mean, you're doing something Lord Vegeta and Lord Goku have yet to fully understand," Whis said. "It has to do with the beast state." "Hey, what are you doing?" "Ah," Beerus snapped angrily. "I think something strange is happening," Chilai said quietly. "Lord Beerus, what's wrong?" Limo asked. Nothing's wrong," Beerus replied awkwardly, clearly nervous and annoyed. "Don't mind him," Whis said with a smile. "He's just scared you'll reach Broly's state." Vegeta approached, intrigued by what he overheard. "What is that about Broly's condition?" Vegeta asked. "It can't be," Beerus muttered. "Don't give away any more information than necessary." The beast state is a form where the instincts of the being awaken. Just as hunger, sleep, or the need to survive keep animals alive, thinking beings often suppress these instincts. For example, if they're hungry, they don't eat immediately. They look for the right food in a suitable place. They even choose what to eat and can decide whether to endure the hunger for a time. "Wow, that sounds interesting," Goku said. "Broly has that naturally because he lived without civilization. That's the root of his power." "Exactly," Whis confirmed. "Basic needs, forced to be met in a hostile environment, generate this baseline state." "Heavens, I can't imagine living somewhere I can barely find anything to eat. I'd definitely lose my mind." "Beast mode?" Broly said quietly, confused. "Let's just say your lifestyle has given you beast mode naturally," Whis said. Goku crossed his arms and thought for a moment. "Now that I think about it, I lived in the forest for a long time. I should have developed some of that," Goku said. "Unlike Lord Vegeta, who always had access to Frieza's army technology," Whis added. "Hey," Vegeta said, annoyed. "No offense, but it's true," Whis replied. "You and Lord Goku grew up very differently." "Broly, how hostile is that planet?" Goku asked. "You're not thinking of going back there, are you?" Broly questioned, confused. "Of course I am," Goku said confidently. "Hey, this guy's crazy," Chilai muttered. "I wouldn't go back to that planet for anything in the world," Limo said firmly. "Whis, take me to that planet," Goku requested. "Are you sure?" Whis asked. "Yes, if I want to get stronger, I have to experience what Broly went through." "Well, that's reasonable," Whis agreed. Beerus clenched his fists, thinking angrily, "I can't believe he's really doing this." "Goku, I really don't recommend it," Beerus warned. "It's a very hostile planet," Broly added. "I don't care, I'll do whatever it takes to get stronger," Goku said firmly. Whis then took Goku to planet Vampa, where he would begin his new training, following in Broly's footsteps. "I wish you luck," Whis said. "Just try not to cheat or run away from this." "Of course not," Goku promised. Whis left Goku on planet Vampa and returned to Beerus's planet. On the planet, Goku explored every corner. He quickly realized how difficult it was to survive there. The extreme heat combined with the lack of food made life harsh. "Good heavens, this place is really ugly," Goku said to himself. "There's no other way, I'll have to do my best." Meanwhile, on Beerus's planet, the god of destruction was visibly annoyed with his angel. "I don't get the idea of Goku going into beast mode. What were you thinking?" Beerus said seriously. "Lord Beerus, what are you worried about?" Whis asked calmly. "You don't understand. We're talking about a Saiyan with godly ki. Add to that beast mode. If he succeeds, not even Broly could stop him," Beerus said angrily. "Oh, I see. You're afraid that Lord Goku will defeat you," Whis replied. "No, I'm afraid of a berserk Goku endangering Universe 7, Beerus said ominously. "Please don't exaggerate," Whis said. A whole month passed as Goku trained hard on planet Vampa. The conditions were tougher than he expected. The atmosphere was truly dangerous. Days were unbearably hot, but nights were freezing cold. Living creatures were scarce, and plant life was almost non-existent. Besides training, Goku was constantly searching for food. Hunger was starting to get to him, souring his mood. "Good heavens, this place stinks," Goku muttered. "There's hardly anything to eat." Desperate to find something, Goku's stomach growled violently. Suddenly, a strange creature burst from a crevice in the ground and attacked him with a bite. It emerged like a giant worm, but it was hairy and had huge teeth. "Perfect meal," Goku excitedly said. The creature lunged at Goku, trying to bite him. Goku grabbed its jaws tightly, but the creature's strength was overwhelming. It pressed down hard, forcing Goku's jaw to strain. He resisted, but couldn't hold on much longer. "Damn it, I'm so hungry and tired that I can't use my full power," Goku admitted. Finally, Goku wriggled free, breaking the creature's grip. But the beast was quick. It slammed its head into Goku's chest with a powerful headbutt. Goku took the blow and fell to the ground in pain. Without hesitation, the creature lunged again. Goku fired a ki blast directly at its face, but it didn't even flinch. "That's not possible," Goku said, terrified. In one swift motion, the beast swallowed Goku whole. Inside its throat, Goku felt intense pressure from the creature's powerful muscles, immobilizing him. "Damn it, I don't have the energy to transform," he thought. Fueled by frustration, Goku grew furious and tried to raise his power as much as he could, but it was no use. Suddenly, his arms sprouted hair. His jaw shifted into an ape-like shape, and his eyes glowed a fierce red. The creature started to weaken, its throat visibly swollen and hurt. Suddenly, Goku tore the creature's throat from the inside out, and in that moment, he transformed into an Oozaru. Though not a giant Oozaru, he was the same size as a normal Saiyan. Using this form, Goku finished destroying the beast and devoured it. Just like that, the threat was over. From Beerus's planet, Whis watched the entire scene unfold. After Goku finished eating, he collapsed unconscious. Slowly, his form returned to normal, although he hadn't yet awakened. "Well, that's something new," Whis said in amazement. "Whis, dinner's almost ready," Chilai called. Whis deactivated his staff to keep Goku hidden from sight. "I'll be right there," Whis replied. Hours later, Goku awoke. He noticed his clothes were torn and the night's cold still bit at him. Heavens, what happened? He wondered, confused. Looking around, he saw the dead beast, its body partially missing. "What happened?" Goku repeated, unable to remember anything. He realized he wasn't as hungry as before, and his hands and face were stained with blood. Seeing the beast, he suspected he was the one who had killed it. Later, we see Goku sitting in a cave, warming himself by a campfire. He was cooking a piece of the beast's meat over the flames. "How did I manage to beat him when I was almost dead?" Goku wondered out loud. "I don't remember anything. I wonder what I did." Moments later, we see Vegeta was training on Beerus's planet. He was using weight training and performing a variety of exercises to push his limits. Meanwhile, Chilai and Lemmo were busy with tasks inside Beerus's castle. Seizing the moment, Whis took the opportunity to talk to the god of destruction about what had recently happened to Goku. "It just can't be," Beerus said, disbelief lacing his voice. "I told you it would be a bad idea," Beerus added, referring to Goku's new training. Whis responded calmly, "I see it as a way for him to overcome his own limitations." "It's one thing for him to surpass his own limits," Beerus said darkly, "and quite another to turn him into the kind of beast that Broly is. Lord Beerus, we have to find Goku immediately and force him to stop this training." "Mr. Beerus, are you afraid of Goku?" Whis asked with a hint of curiosity. Beerus shook his head. "I'm not afraid of Goku. I'm afraid of an unleashed Goku. Imagine someone who can use the power of the gods, Ultra Instinct, and is friends with Zeno, all while having the infinite energy that Broly possesses. It's a bomb I don't intend to detonate." "Yes, he's scared," Whis admitted quietly, "no matter what you say." "Go find Goku right now," Beerus ordered seriously. "I highly doubt he'll want to come with me," Whis said, preparing to act. Using his staff, Whis observed Goku from afar. Beerus was taken aback by what he saw. Goku didn't look like himself. He wore the same expression that Broly had, that wild, ready to break someone's neck glare. "It can't be. We're losing him," Beerus muttered in concern. "Now you'll go?" Whis asked. "Of course," Beerus responded sharply. "If he refuses to come, I'll have no choice but to destroy him." Nearby, Broly was hiding, listening intently to the exchange. He wasn't sure what to think, but he was worried about Goku. "Am I a beast to them?" Broly wondered silently. Beerus and Whis soon arrived on planet Vampa. Would they be able to meet Goku, even though it might take a while for him to recognize them? "That's right, it's you," Goku said finally, his eyes sharp but cautious. "Mr. Goku, don't exaggerate. We haven't left you here for that long," Whis said reassuringly. "Look at him, he's crazy," Beerus muttered under his breath. "What do you want?" Goku asked, his tone cold. "We brought some food," Whis said, extending a package towards him. "I don't need it," Goku snapped angrily. "Leave this planet right now." Suddenly, Goku's ki began to spiral out of control, as if rage itself consumed him. "Goku, you have to come back," Beerus urged. "No, I won't. I have to get stronger," Goku insisted stubbornly. "I'm not asking, I'm ordering you," Beerus demanded seriously. "You're not the one to order me around," Goku shot back with fierce eyes. Fast as lightning, Goku lunged at Beerus with a punch, but the god of destruction caught it in mid-air. The tension between them was palpable. Beerus didn't want Goku to continue this reckless training, but Goku refused to listen. "Get out of here and don't bother me," Goku said fiercely. "You're nobody to give me orders." "Orders?" Beerus repeated with an annoyed scoff. "You have two options. Come with me, or I'll wipe you and this entire planet out." Goku's ki surged even wilder. Whis stepped forward cautiously. "Mr. Beerus, don't provoke him." "Shut up," Beerus snapped. With a cold stare, Beerus showed Goku the palm of his hand. "You've been a great warrior, but your current attitude makes you a latent threat. If you don't calm down, I'll have no choice but to eliminate you." In an instant, Goku disappeared and reappeared right behind Beerus, landing a powerful strike to his back. Beerus staggered forward, quickly turning to face him. He threw a punch, but Goku dodged and countered with a knee strike. "Wow, I certainly didn't expect that," Whis commented. "You bastard," Beerus growled. "Looks like I'll have to take this seriously." Beerus spread his arms wide with his ki beginning to rise dramatically. "Ha! What's he really going to fight with?" Whis wondered out loud as he stepped back, giving them room to battle. Beerus charged forward with all his might, delivering a powerful chest kick that sent Goku flying. Goku tumbled several meters, then sprang back to his feet, burning with fury. He unleashed his ki wildly, transforming into Super Saiyan Blue. Beerus's expression shifted to pure terror. "I can't believe he reached that level," Beerus muttered, shocked. "His power has really changed in a short time," Whis thought to himself. With a fierce punch, Goku struck Beerus, snapping his head to the side. As the fight continued, Beerus responded with a sharp kick to Goku's chest. Goku staggered back several steps. Lemmo then launched a K-ball at him. When it hit Goku's chest, it didn't explode on impact. Instead, it propelled him backward with tremendous force, detonating at a distance and causing significant damage. Goku looked up at the sky and noticed countless bright points, thousands of K-balls raining down on him from above. Crossing his arms to shield himself, he endured the overwhelming attack. Despite the overwhelming number of attacks, Goku managed to survive. Suddenly, Beerus surged forward at full speed, delivering a flying kick. Goku blocked it, digging his feet into the ground to avoid being thrown far away. "I'll finish you off once and for all," Beerus declared. He concentrated a small sphere of Hakai energy in his hand and launched it towards Goku. Goku caught the orb, but his body began to recoil under the immense destructive force. The Hakai expanded beyond his control and engulfed his entire body. Goku screamed in pain, desperately resisting the eradication. "Lord Beerus, I don't think that was right," Whis said calmly. "I didn't come here for a fair fight. I came to take you away or make you disappear," Beerus replied coldly. Suddenly, blue fur sprouted all over Goku's body. He was transforming into an Oozaru once again, but this time his fur shimmered the same blue hue of his transformation. Letting out a savage roar, Goku completely nullified the Hakai energy. "It can't be true," Beerus muttered, terrified. Goku was a normal-sized Oozaru and still had his tail. It's as if his size is compressed to contain his power, Whis observed thoughtfully. Goku landed a devastating punch on Beerus's stomach, causing the god of destruction to double over, blood dripping from his mouth. Goku then unleashed a rapid barrage of punches. After a powerful kick, he sent Beerus flying. Goku pursued him, grabbed his ankle, and slammed him repeatedly against the ground like a rag doll. After several brutal blows, he threw Beerus far away. Beerus crashed to the ground, unable to move. Goku pounded his chest like a gorilla, releasing energy beams from his mouth. That bastard, Beerus hissed as he struggled to rise. I guess Lord Beerus was right after all, Beerus admitted, shaking his head. It's a shame, even angels make mistakes. Despite his injuries, Beerus forced himself to his feet. That damn Saiyan will pay for this, he vowed grimly. Closing his eyes, Beerus took a deep breath to calm himself. Sensing something unusual in Goku's ki, he launched himself at him with everything he had. Goku threw a punch, but Beerus dodged just in time. Goku attacked with a flurry of punches, but Beerus evaded them all effortlessly. So he's using Ultra Instinct, Beerus remarked. When Goku couldn't land a hit, Beerus delivered a powerful punch to his chest. As a result, a large beam of energy burst from Goku's back. Goku coughed up blood and collapsed to the ground. His blue fur darkened to black before disappearing, and he reverted to his ordinary Saiyan form. He lay unconscious, beyond the ability to continue fighting. Beerus sighed in relief. Wow, I didn't think I'd pull that off, he said. Congratulations, Lord Beerus, Whis said as he appeared beside him. You have successfully utilized Ultra Instinct for the 3rd time in your life. Let's get him out of here before he does something stupid again, Beerus said. Beerus and Whis carried Goku back to their planet, where they laid him down to rest. Goodness, I don't think this is good news, Chilai said, upon seeing them arrive. My God, he looks really messed up, Limo added. He must have fought Lord Beerus, Chilai said. Broly and Vegeta approached to check on Goku. Is he okay? Broly asked. He'll be fine, Vegeta replied. Hours later, Goku awoke with his wounds only partially healed. Goodness, where am I? He wondered aloud. Wait a minute, that's Beerus's planet. As he left the castle, he bumped into Whis, who was training Vegeta and Broly. I don't understand. How did I get here? Asked Goku. You don't even remember, Beerus said seriously, stepping out from behind Goku. Lord Goku, I was training. I want to go to that planet. Don't? Do you remember we came to find you so you wouldn't? Will you return? Beerus asked. Well, sort of. I remember you arriving, but nothing more, replied Goku. Lord Goku, Whis said, appearing beside them. Whis, please let me stay on that planet, Goku pleaded. That won't be possible, Whis replied. Planet Vampa no longer exists. What? Goku asked, bewildered. That's right. I erased it so you wouldn't train there again, Beerus said. You're a bastard! You didn't have to do that, Goku said angrily. Whis struck Goku's shoulder with the edge of his hand, and Goku collapsed, unconscious once more. Lord Beerus, he's only been awake for a few minutes, Whis said. Then let him sleep on, Beerus ordered. You should be grateful I didn't erase you. Moments later, Goku awoke again, this time feeling a sharp pain in his shoulder. Chilai was beside him. She had just left him some food. Oh no, not again, Goku groaned. You should calm down a little. You barely arrived and you've already made Beerus angry, Chilai said. It's not that big of a deal. Beerus gets annoyed by the air around him, Goku said. I can't believe I destroyed Planet Vampa. It was a good place to train. Here, you have to eat something, Chilai said. At least this food's delicious, unlike the stuff on that filthy planet. I understand. You didn't like it at all, huh? Chilai smiled. Hey, how are you finding it here? She asked. I'm doing really well. You have no idea how happy I am to live someplace where I don't have to run away or worry about surviving, Goku replied. Wow, you must have been through some very difficult times, Chilai said softly. Broly entered the room. He saw Goku and Chilai sitting close together and felt a tang of jealousy, though he said nothing. Broly, I see you're here, Goku said. I just wanted to check how you're doing, Broly replied. I heard you transformed into an Oozaru. What? That didn't happen, Goku said. Goku, what Whis and Beerus said, Chilai pointed out. That can't be true since I don't have a tail, Goku said. Goku got out of bed and noticed a tail twitching behind him. It can't be. My tail hasn't grown back in years, Goku said, puzzled. After my father cut it off 6 times in a row, it stopped growing, Broly explained. I don't understand. This shouldn't be happening, Goku muttered. Goku went outside to talk to Whis and Beerus. Vegeta watched him closely, amazed to see a tail he hadn't noticed before. He has a tail? Vegeta asked, astonished. Hey, what's going on? Goku asked nervously. Beerus circled around Goku, carefully observing his tail. Stop staring at my tail so much, Goku said, annoyed. Beerus suddenly grabbed Goku's tail tightly. Goku screamed in pain and collapsed to the ground, unable to move. It looks like he knows Saiyans get weakened when you grab their tails, Vegeta observed. Hey, don't do that! You'll drain my power, Goku shouted. That's good to know. It'll help me keep you in check the next time you transform into a wild Oozaru, Beerus said with a smirk. Beerus released Goku, who slowly recovered. Good heavens, that hasn't happened to me in a long time, Goku said, rubbing his tail. Kakarot, if you don't want that to happen again, you need to train your tail or cut it off, Beerus advised. When I was a child, I trained my tail so it wouldn't be a weakness, but since this is a new tail, it probably doesn't count. Without hesitation, Beerus cut off Goku's tail. Ouch, that hurts, Goku said, wincing. Then Beerus used Hakai energy to make Goku's tail disappear entirely. That's it, problem solved, Beerus declared. From now on, forget about this beast mode. I don't want to hear anything about those dangerous transformations. Hey, I was just trying to get stronger, Goku said defensively. What Beerus says is true, Whis added. Somehow he reached the Oozaru transformation, but in normal size and completely losing control. I don't think it's that big of a deal, Goku said. Wait a minute, how did he transform into an Oozaru but keep his normal size? Vegeta asked, terrified. Ah, we haven't explained that yet, Whis replied. Instead of becoming a giant Oozaru, he maintained his normal proportions. That can't be. It's dangerous, Vegeta said with concern. Vegeta, I think you know something you should tell us, Beerus said solemnly. Just as there was a legend of the legendary Saiyan, there was also one about the legendary Great Ape. Tell him, Vegeta, someone said. A Saiyan capable of transforming into a great ape without needing a full moon. I've never seen one, Vegeta replied. But according to the stories, whenever one appeared, the Saiyan race was cut in half because of the chaos it caused. I can't believe it! Are you saying I'm a danger? Goku asked. If you transform into a great ape without changing size, then yes, you are. You won't have control over your actions, Vegeta said firmly. Ah, how interesting, Beerus said with a curious tone. Then now more than ever, you must disappear. Lord Beerus, you can't be serious, Goku said, shocked. Seriously? Of course I am. I warned you from the start, but no one listened. So it's best if you just cease to exist, Beerus said coldly. Once again, Beerus was ready to destroy Goku. I'm sorry I have to do this, Beerus declared. That's it? But you're a danger, Beerus added, his voice steely. Goku remembered the very moment he faced Beerus not long before. A sharp headache was plaguing him. Mr. Beerus, I don't think this is a good idea, Whis said calmly. Shut your mouth. Don't tell me what I can or can't do, Beerus snapped. Goku's ki began to spiral out of control, even though he wasn't using any transformation. Broly empathized with Goku, noticing the same thing was happening to him. Broly stepped in front of Goku protectively. What are you doing? Beerus demanded seriously. "Broly, get out of there," Cheelai said urgently. "No, I can't let them hurt him," Broly replied firmly. "Broly, Goku was the one who gave me a chance. He could have killed me when I was a danger to Earth," Broly said fiercely. "I'm not going to leave him alone now that he's in a position he's been in for far too long. If you don't get yourself out of the way, I'll make you disappear too," Beerus warned, his tone deadly serious. "Lord Beerus, please think this through," Whis urged. "Damn it, these two idiots are going to push him over the edge," Vegeta muttered. "Broly, move, I don't need your help," Goku said firmly. "No, I won't," Broly responded. Beerus formed a sphere of Hakai energy in his hand. Goku's expression grew more annoyed. Suddenly, sharp fangs sprouted from his mouth, and his eyes turned a glowing red. "What the hell?" Beerus said, confused. "Goku, what's wrong with you?" Broly asked, alarmed. Goku released his ki to its fullest. He transformed into Super Saiyan Blue, but despite not becoming an Oozaru, the red eyes and fangs remained. Then his tail suddenly grew back. "No," Beerus said again, alarmed. "Limo!" "We have to get away from here," Cheelai said urgently. Limo and Cheelai fled to a safe place as the others prepared to face Goku. Goku was furious and out of his mind, but he still hadn't decided to attack anyone. The four stood silently, waiting to see what he would do next. Beerus took the initiative and attacked with a blast of Hakai energy, but Goku responded with a massive burst of ki. The explosion sent Beerus, Broly, and Vegeta flying far back. "Well, at least my hair's still okay," Whis commented dryly. Beerus charged at Goku with everything he had. He landed a flying kick, but Goku dodged at the last second. Beerus crashed into the ground, leaving a huge crater. Goku placed his hand on the God of Destruction's chest and fired a massive energy blast, engulfing Beerus entirely. The God of Destruction's arms glowed, releasing smoke from his injured skin. "Damn, that was close," Beerus muttered. Goku raised his fist to strike Beerus again, but Broly grabbed his wrist just in time from behind. "Stop," Broly said firmly. Goku glared at Broly, then broke free with a swift move and punched Broly in the stomach, doubling him over. A quick kick sent him flying across the battlefield. "No way! He's worse than Broly," Cheelai said, shocked. "Unfortunately, this planet is too small to be safe," Limo said grimly. Whis appeared between them. "Don't worry about that. I'll send you all to Earth," Whis said calmly. "Seriously?" Cheelai asked. Whis struck his staff against the ground 5 times. Limo and Cheelai were surrounded by energy as they were launched into space. "This isn't how I wanted to travel," Cheelai said, terrified. Goku attacked Beerus with everything he had. The God of Destruction did his best to defend himself, but Goku was stronger than in their first encounter. Vegeta transformed into Super Saiyan Blue and launched himself at Goku with all his might. He landed a punch to Goku's face, but it barely made him flinch, barely turning him to the side without really hurting him. Then Vegeta attacked with a barrage of punches, but it was as if nothing affected Goku. Goku let himself be attacked because Vegeta's blows were irrelevant. Growing tired of the exchange, Goku released a simple burst of energy and sent Vegeta flying. Vegeta crashed to the ground, losing his transformation and looking torn to pieces. Goku screamed, releasing a massive amount of energy around him. The entire planet trembled. Beerus didn't know how to react. Goku's power was unstoppable. Beerus glanced at Whis, waiting for him to say or do something. "Don't look at me," Whis replied. I told him I didn't recommend acting that way. Goku was defiant. His power was unparalleled. Suddenly, Broly returned, looking visibly furious. Goku and Broly locked eyes in a menacing stare. "Damn, this looks really bad," Beerus said. "I'll take care of him," Broly said. "Do you really think you can?" Beerus asked. "I have to," Broly replied. Broly began raising his energy to the maximum, unleashing a tremendous amount of power. Then he charged at Goku with everything he had. He landed several punches, but they didn't really hurt him. Goku moved from side to side, taking the hits, but they weren't enough to faze him. Suddenly, Goku landed a punch to Broly's stomach. The blow was fatal. Broly bled, but instantly pushed the pain aside and grabbed Goku's face with his large hand. Broly tried to slam Goku to the ground, but before they could fall, Goku twisted and locked Broly in a hold, throwing him down. Then he grabbed Broly's face and rubbed his head across the ground. "My goodness, the tables have turned," Whis said. Goku threw Broly far away, then caught up with him, delivering a knee strike to his chest before knocking him down with a hammer blow. Broly lay on the ground in considerable pain. Furious, Goku clasped his hands together, gathered energy, and launched a massive ki blast. Broly saw it coming and didn't stand idly by. In an instant he stood, transformed into Super Saiyan, unleashing all his ki, and with his hands managed to withstand the attack. After a great effort, Broly unleashed the energy blast back towards Goku. Goku dodged to the side, but Broly closed in. They began exchanging punches, their fists clashing repeatedly. Then they hit each other in the face, both taking heavy blows. "Apparently they're both on the same level," Whis remarked. "I can't believe it. Broly is just as powerful as Goku in that beast mode," Beerus added. They continued fighting for minutes, exchanging high-level attacks as they moved around. Everything seemed even, but Broly began to tire differently than Goku, who kept fighting with all his strength as if he were just getting started. Goku landed a kick to Broly's ribs, followed by a punch to his stomach, then a kick to his chest that sent him flying several meters. From a distance, Goku launched hundreds of fireballs at high speed. Slowly, Broly began to grow back to his full height, albeit very slowly. Broly didn't seem to have much chance to win, as he was in bad shape. But he wouldn't give up easily. Broly charged at Goku, trying to grab him, but Goku leaped over Broly's head, dodging the attack. He then kicked Broly in the back, knocking him to the ground. Broly jumped to his feet, but as he pursued Goku, Goku met him with a barrage of fireballs. Broly took the full force of the impact with little chance to dodge. Then Goku struck Broly under the chin, sending him crashing to the ground. "Incredible! No one can stop him," Beerus said a moment later. "You could stop him," Vegeta said. "No, it pains me to admit it, but he's surpassed me," Beerus replied. Beerus looked at Whis, waited for Goku to make a move, but the angel's expression made it clear he wasn't going to interfere. "He didn't look at me like that. He knows I shouldn't get involved," Beerus said seriously. "Come on, he's about to destroy my planet," Beerus added, concerned. "I know, but as long as he doesn't interfere in my affairs, I'm not going to do anything," Whis replied calmly. Goku grabbed Broly by one leg, spun him around several times, and slammed him into the ground at high speed. Whis noticed Broly was heading straight for his precious petunias, the ones he'd cared for so much. Just before Broly crashed into them, Whis raised one leg to block him. "Oh no, not my petunias!" Whis exclaimed. With a swift motion, Whis threw Broly far away, leaving him lying on the ground. That's when Goku realized Whis had helped Broly. Furious, Goku lunged at Whis with everything he had. Goku, enraged, attacked Whis with full force, but the angel easily grabbed him by the neck. "That's right," Beerus said calmly. "Relax, those petunias took me a lot of work." Goku struggled but couldn't move. Whis held him tightly. Then Goku released a massive burst of energy by flexing his muscles to the max. Some nearby petunias were damaged by the powerful gust created by Goku's energy. Seeing this, Beerus quickly punched Goku in the stomach. Although the blow didn't seem particularly strong, Goku instantly lost his transformation and collapsed unconscious. "My poor little petunias, what a tragedy," Whis said, gently tossing Goku to the ground. Beerus and Broly couldn't believe it. The angel had acted to protect them, but only because Goku interfered with Whis' interests. "Whis, thank goodness you stopped him," Beerus said with relief. "Don't get used to it. I did it for my petunias. At least some have been saved," Whis replied, visibly annoyed. Hours later, Goku woke up. Although badly wounded, he hadn't been healed. "Ugh, I'm really getting tired of this," Goku said, frustrated. "Hey, are you okay?" Broly asked. "Yeah, but I don't remember what happened," Goku answered. "Kakarot, you're in trouble," Vegeta said. "You'd better leave here because Beerus is about to eliminate you." "That can't be. I didn't do anything," Goku protested. "Then why are you like this?" Vegeta asked coldly. "Yeah, you're worse than I thought," Broly added. Out of nowhere, Whis appeared. "Mr. Goku, you need to leave the planet," Whis said firmly. "I almost ruined my nails, and I can't allow that. But I want to get stronger. Besides, I don't even know what's going on," Goku said, confused. "I'll explain everything on the way," Whis replied. Whis took Goku to Earth, providing details of everything that had happened during their journey. "Holy moly, this can't be happening! That beast mode is insane," Goku said in disbelief. "I recommend you take a step back from martial arts for a while. Maybe working in the fields will help you consolidate your power," Whis suggested. "I don't want to stop training, but I guess I have no choice," Goku admitted. "I couldn't forgive myself if I hurt someone." Finally, Whis dropped Goku on Earth right near his house. "All right, here we are. I apologize for all the trouble," Whis said. Goku felt sorry knowing all they had gone through. "Don't worry, just try to rest. Remember, I cut off your tail, so if it grows back, cut it off immediately," Whis warned before leaving Earth. Goku went home to rest and work in the fields. Unnoticed, his tail suddenly grew back. He was on Earth, feeling down because he didn't dare train. He was even afraid to raise his ki. Chi-Chi noticed his low spirits and grew worried. "Goku, are you all right?" Chi-Chi asked. "I'm fine, of course I am," Goku replied. "You just seem so down. Want to go training?" "Milk? What? No, I don't have much free time. It's harvest season." Chi-Chi was bewildered. She couldn't believe he'd say something like that. "Goku, I'm really worried about you. Are you not hiding anything from me?" she asked. "No, of course not. Everything's fine," Goku assured her. Meanwhile, Beerus and Whis reached Earth's vicinity, where they gazed at the moon. "I think this is for the best," Whis said quietly. "I'm doing all of this to rule out Goku's elimination." Beerus would point at the moon, which was completely destroyed in an instant. Then both he and Whis returned to Beerus's planet to continue training Broly and Vegeta. Meanwhile, Goku finished lunch and went outside to return to the training field. But Chi-Chi stopped him. "Goku, you can't fool me," she said. "Do you want to go training?" "No, Chi-Chi, I swear. I got good results in my last session, and I'm happy with that." "I don't believe you," she said. She got into a fighting stance and attacked Goku with everything she had. "This has to be a joke," Goku said, dodging her varied attacks effortlessly. "That's enough, Chi-Chi," he said firmly. "I hardly recognize you. Something must be wrong to make you act like this," Chi-Chi insisted, continuing her assault. At one point, Goku grabbed Chi-Chi's wrist, leaving her momentarily immobile. "That's enough," he said. Suddenly, a strong wind arose, rustling the leaves around them. Goku looked puzzled. "Chi-Chi," he called. "This isn't funny. I said I don't feel like training. Besides, the power difference is too big. It's dangerous for you," Goku explained gently. "I'm sorry, darling," Chi-Chi said quietly. Goku walked away on foot, not even wanting to fly. Chi-Chi noticed the monkey tail sticking out from beneath his uniform. "Goku, wait," she called, but he ignored her completely. "It just can't be. Why did his tail grow?" she wondered aloud. Goku returned to work, though he was clearly in a foul mood. Moments later, Bulma discovered the moon was gone. "I can't believe it. We don't have a moon again," she said. Concerned, Bulma called Whis, as the only explanation she could think of was it was one of Beerus's whims. "Oh heavens, that's what I feared," Whis said after hearing her. "Well, what's going on?" Beerus asked. "Bulma is calling. She probably noticed the moon's disappearance," Whis replied. "You're not answering?" Beerus pressed. "If you don't, I'll just keep calling," Whis said. Finally, Whis answered the call. "Miss Bulma, how can I help you?" he asked. "Whis, what in the heck did you guys do to the moon? And don't tell me it wasn't you. I can't think of anyone else," Bulma said angrily. Beerus took Whis's staff and responded furiously. "I made the moon disappear because it's a useless, cold, lifeless rock that serves no purpose." "That's not true. The moon influences tides, causes climatic changes, and helps maintain the delicate ecosystems of the Earth," Bulma argued.
"Let's go home," Beerus said. Suddenly, Whis and Beerus sensed Goku's ki, but he was right there in front of them. "That's impossible. He should have died out in space," Whis said, clearly terrified. "Well, he survived thanks to some air trapped around him," Whis observed. He noticed that Goku had created a large barrier to hold the air, allowing himself to breathe. "I just need to wait until he uses up all the oxygen," Beerus said with certainty. "After that, he'll die." As Goku's fur began to shift again, it changed from blue to white, resembling Ultra Instinct. What could possibly happen now that Goku has transcended into an Oozaru? Will he be able to defeat Beerus even in the void of space? And will he survive this ordeal? We'll find out in the next part of this incredible theory. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more parts and another episode of this fantastic theory, Goku, the Supreme Legendary Warrior, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If this video reaches 60 likes, I'll be sure to upload the next parts and episodes without fail. That's all for now. See you in the next part.